Most people enter a room and start talking. They try to impress, explain, win, but the truth is, the room is already speaking. Observational intelligence is the skill of reading that silent language, not to manipulate, so you stop being manipulated by what you don't notice. It's calm perception under pressure. It's quiet authority. Here's your first rule. Never watch one signal in isolation. Watch for clusters. One gesture can lie. A pattern rarely does. Start with presence. Who moves the least? In most rooms, the person with real power wastes the least motion. They don't scan for approval. They don't fill silence. Their body is settled. Their breathing is slow. Their hands are still. They look like they belong. Now watch the performers. They laugh a second too loud. They nod too fast. They speak before thinking, because silence feels like danger. Their body leaks urgency. Next, posture and micro-signals. Open posture can mean confidence, or it can be a sales pitch. Closed posture can mean fear, or it can be discipline. So don't label. Compare. Look for congruence. If someone says, "I'm fine," while the jaw tightens, the lips press, the blink rate jumps, that's stress. If someone agrees while their head makes tiny no movements, that's resistance. If a smile shows teeth, but the eyes stay cold, that's a mask. Micro-expressions are fast, but you don't need to hunt them. You just need to notice the moment the face breaks. A flash of contempt. One corner of the mouth lifts. A flash of anger. The nostrils flare. The brow drops. A flash of fear. Eyes widen. Shoulders rise. These are milliseconds of truth. Now map the space. Proxemics tells you relationships without introductions. Who stands close? Who angles their body away? Who keeps a bag on the empty chair beside them? Who places a phone face down, guarding attention like territory? Objects are borders. Chairs are status. Distance is emotion. Watch clusters. In a strong alliance, people mirror each other without trying. They match tempo. They lean in together. In a weak alliance, bodies point elsewhere. Feet betray loyalty first. They aim toward what they want to escape to. Also notice the orbiters, the person who circles groups but never commits. That often signals low belonging or high calculation. They are collecting data, waiting to choose the winning side. Then read the environment. Rooms are narratives, clean lines, organized surfaces, controlled lighting. Usually means someone values order and predictability. Clutter, noise, chaotic movement often mean overload, rushed priorities, or a culture of constant reaction. Even sound matters. Loud background noise prevents real intimacy. Dim light invites observation. Bright light invites performance. So how do you use this? You enter, pause, and breathe once. You don't rush to speak. You scan for three things: power, tension, and alignment. Power. Who is listened to without demanding it? Tension. Who is holding themselves together? Alignment. Who moves as a unit? Then you adapt quietly. If the room is tense, you slow down. If the room is competitive, you ask clean questions. If the room is chaotic, you become the calm reference point. This isn't a trick. It's clarity. When you see more, you react less. When you react less, you control more. And that's the real outcome of observational intelligence. You become unshakable because the room no longer surprises you. Train it like a discipline. For 1 week, practice silent reports. Walk into a cafe or office and note 3 lines. 1. The dominant energy is. 2. The hidden tension is. 3. The safest approach is. Don't guess personalities, describe behaviors. Leans back, minimal movement, speaks last. Touches neck, forced smile, eyes dart to exit. Use a 10-second scan, 2 seconds, faces, baseline emotion, 3 seconds, hands, comfort or control, 3 seconds, feet, torso angles, intent, 2 seconds, space, objects, hierarchy. When you speak, mirror tempo, not posture. Match pace, volume, and pauses. People trust what feels familiar. Your goal is not to catch people, it's to understand needs before they announce them. Stress needs safety. Dominance needs respect, not flattery. Insecurity needs structure. One warning: observation without compassion becomes suspicion. The highest form is empathy with boundaries. You can see fear, ego, hidden anger, and still stay steady. Because the point of reading rooms isn't power over others, it's power over yourself. Silent, precise, unmoved. And if you want the fastest upgrade, build a baseline. Notice how a person looks when relaxed. Only then can you spot change. Deception is rarely a tell. It's a shift. Voice tightens, breathing speeds up, gestures lose rhythm. You're tracking deviation, not stereotypes. That's how you read a room without ever raising your voice. Do this daily, and your mind becomes quieter and sharper.